Hey guys, it's Kyle. Today we've got the Mophie juice pack for the Galaxy S3. I picked this case because it has a built-in battery, which is perfect for me because my battery on my phone is always dying since I'm always on it. So when the phone battery dies, I have this backup battery that will charge my phone right away. I don't have the box right now because I already opened it, been using it for a couple days to see how it is. But in the box came with a micro USB cable just to charge the phone. It didn't come with a power block, is that what they call them?
Power brick, yeah.
Yeah, power brick. It didn't come with a power brick, which I thought was odd because you would have to charge it off of a USB port, but I guess you could use the power brick that comes with your phone. It came with a manual right here, which I thought would be more of instructions, but it was just a fact about the case itself. There wasn't really any instructions, which I guess it's pretty straightforward, so you don't really need instructions. The case itself is pretty nice. It's pretty sturdy. It's thick. It makes the phone a lot bigger than if you just use the phone itself. But I guess if you have another battery, that it would be thick. The only thing I noticed so far that I didn't really like about it is it's already disattached, but it's pretty difficult to pull the top of the case off, especially when the phone's in it. I feel like sometimes it may break, and I feel like in the future, if I keep pulling it off, it's going to snap at some point. But the way it works, you just take your phone, the micro USB in here matches up with the one on your phone. Just slide it right in, push it down, snap this on. And then if you can tell, there's a switch right at the bottom, or right on the back actually, right here. You just switch that, and then your phone, I don't know if you can see that or not, is charging. This is nice too. It has a little button right here. You push it, see how many blocks you have. Obviously 4 lights is fully charged, and it goes down to 1, eventually 0 when it runs out of energy. So far I like it. I've dropped it a couple times. It seems like the phone, when you drop it in this case, it hits the ground a lot harder than it would in another case. I guess it's because the phone is heavier. But overall, I tend to be pretty careful with my electronics, so it shouldn't be a problem in the future. It cost me, I think it was $99.99 at Target. I don't really know if there's any cheaper. How much? Al had one for his iPhone.
Mine was about $80 for the iPhone. But when you charge this case, you can just plug in directly to the case. It'll charge your phone first and then go on to charge the case. And I had the Mophie white for my white iPhone, and it would definitely look a lot bulkier than this looks. I mean, this still looks a little bulky, but it's definitely a better feel in your hand than on the iPhone one, and it's definitely skinnier at the top. My iPhone one I had kind of looked a little goofy, so this really doesn't add that much weight to the phone compared to what the iPhone add weight does, but it's very nice. It's a lot better design than the iPhone one. I think it looks a lot more natural looking than the iPhone Mophie case. So I definitely like this one a lot more than the one I have.
And when I was looking around the manual a little bit, one thing I did read was there's smart circuitry in the case. So if you want to, you can turn the case on right away, and the phone will use the energy in the case before it uses the phone battery, which it really doesn't seem like it makes a difference to me, because I feel like if your phone battery dies and you turn the case on, it's the same thing as if your case dies first and your phone's on, because you're not going to take the phone out of the case unless you have a separate case. But I only carry one case. So, I mean, it was a cool feature, but I don't see how useful that would be. But we'll see how it works in the future. Hopefully it protects my phone, because I had past phones that broke just because the cases weren't that good. But that's all we got for today. So comment, rate, subscribe, watch our future videos, and we'll see you then.